Hello and welcome. So, you're looking to learn how to trade. Right away, you're pretty much at a fork in the road. Do you build this huge, broad base of knowledge, or do you find one specific system and just master it? Today, we're going to break down these two core philosophies to help you figure out which path is truly yours. So let's get right to it. How do you like to learn? I mean, are you more of an explorer? Someone who wants to chart out a vast map of knowledge for yourself? Or are you more like an engineer, meticulously following a precise blueprint? The answer to that question is going to shape your entire trading journey, and I promise, by the end of this, you'll know exactly which one you are.
You know, every new trader starts right here, at this crossroads, and you're just staring at this massive wall of information that can feel, well, honestly, it can feel absolutely paralyzing.
It's kind of like this, right? You're standing in a hallway with endless doors. Behind each one, there's a guru, a new strategy, a book, an algorithm, and they all promise success. Our goal today is to just cut through all of that noise and simplify it down to just two main philosophies that can guide you.
All right, let's open that first door. We'll call it the library. This path is all about building a really deep, foundational understanding of the markets from the ground up, and it's perfectly represented by the educational platform Bell's Forex.
So the whole idea here is to become a true student of the market itself. This isn't about just memorizing one single strategy. No, it's about deeply understanding the history, who the key players are, the economic principles, the what and the why behind every single move the market makes.
And in practice, this library is just huge. I mean, you'll find everything from foundational guides to really deep dives into market history, like the euro-dollar market. You've got profiles of legendary traders, even investigations into mysteries like who Satoshi Nakamoto really is. It's this massive, self-directed curriculum, and here's a huge plus. Most of it is completely free.
So who's this really for? Well, this path is pretty much tailor-made for the curious explorer. That's the person who actually enjoys the process of discovery, who wants to connect the dots for themselves and build their own unique view of the market, all at their own speed.
Okay, so that's path number one. Now let's look at the complete alternative. This is the second path, the code of discipline. It's a totally focused system, and it's perfectly embodied by a firm called Systematica.
If the library is all about the why, well, the blueprint is all about the how. Systematic trading is a methodology that is laser-focused on one thing: execution. It uses hard data and strict rules to take human emotion, fear and greed, right out of the equation. The whole goal is to be as consistent as a machine. And you can see the difference right away, can't you? This isn't a library full of books. It's a straight line, a step-by-step process. You develop a system, you bring in algorithms, and you actively work to get rid of your biases. All of it is in pursuit of one single thing: consistent, measurable results. And you hear it in what people say about this approach. The words that pop up again and again are grounded in data, and that it can dramatically improve returns. That's the core promise of the blueprint, right? A direct, measurable path to a specific outcome. And this brings us to our second archetype, the focused engineer. This is someone who just values efficiency, process, and proven results above all else. They don't want to build the car from scratch. They want the keys to a high-performance machine and the expert training to drive it perfectly. So there we have it, two very, very different philosophies. But here's the thing, they both share the exact same ultimate goal, which is, of course, to master the market. Let's put them side by side and really see how they stack up.
Okay, let's break this choice down. On one side, you've got the library. It's broad, it's self-directed, it's all about knowledge, and it's mostly free. On the other side, you've got the blueprint, specialized, guided, focused on execution, and it comes with a premium price tag, starting at 449 euros a month. It really is the explorer versus the engineer.
Which, of course, brings us right back to you. We've laid out the two paths. Now it's time to really decide which one just feels right for your style. So just take a second and really think about it. What truly drives you? What gets you excited? Are you that explorer motivated by pure curiosity? Do you need to understand the why behind everything? Or are you the engineer, totally driven by precision and efficiency, focused on mastering the how to get a very specific result? Let me put it another way. Is your main goal to build a complete, comprehensive map of the entire world? Or is it to get a precise, turn-by-turn GPS route to one specific destination? Both of those things are incredibly valuable, but they are fundamentally different goals. And this is probably the most important point of all. There is no better path here. The library isn't better than the blueprint, and the blueprint isn't better than the library. The only thing that matters is which one is a better fit for you, for your personality, for your budget, and for what you ultimately want to achieve in the markets.
Because in the end, the market, it doesn't care if you're an explorer or an engineer. It only asks one simple question: are you prepared? Your answer to that question starts with the choice you make today.